Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, and we are back with the gem farm. Today we gotta do some gem farming, so that's happening. But on the plus side, I just did get my hands on my first grand diamond, so there's that. Yay. So we finally have at least one. Okay, now let's take a look at this bad boy. 30 to all stats, really, that's it? Well, okay, let's hope it increases further than that, because I would like to push my character a little further. All right, let's head back to Temis. Grand gems aren't going to increase stuff much, at least to the best of my knowledge, but going beyond that might actually do that. So let's get started immediately, because that's exactly what we want to do. All right, I hope you guys will have fun. Hey, Austin, what up? What up? All right. Stream goal is set. Support me and make the stream great.
Super chat received.
Hey, thanks for the super, Sir Tommy. Let me know what kind of music you want today, buddy. I got you. Okay, let's first begin by putting in our new grand gem.
Stones to cut, gems to set.
Put one. I mean, the royal is not much different, but that's okay. We're still gonna craft another one though. Gonna finally craft another grand diamond. Sorry, gotta unsocket these. Bad my, bad my. Gonna shove in 2 grands, and then we're good here. So now we salvage these bad boys, the world topaz here.
From creation, destruction.
Well, sounds good to me. Okay, now we're gonna craft the grand ruby and the grand topaz. In fact, we're gonna craft 2 of these. So now we're gonna unsocket this here. We're gonna unsocket these. Alright. So we're gonna start upgrading our gems today. Today is a gem day. 90 strength, 90 intelligence. The diamond would give like all stats, but the problem is that it would need to equate to this, because we need to hit a certain strength and intelligence count. Hey Katie, good to see you, good to see you. What up, what up? Okay, now how much ruby dust do I have? Not enough, it's insufficient. Alright, we're gonna need ruby dust, and we're gonna need the emerald dust. The emerald dust is easy enough. That one I can literally make right now. So we're gonna make 1 grand emerald, because we're gonna get rid of that. So unsocket this bad boy, shove in this bad boy.
Keep your treasures close.
Hey Phil, what up? Okay, let's go grab our whisper cache. Hello Wolfson.
It is done.
Okay, ancestral collection of gauntlets. Ooh, you're spoiling me. Come on, show me what you got. Infernal Horde's compass. All the goody gumdrops. Okay, let's see. Willpower. Ooh, that's nice. +4 to bombardment. Very, very tempted. I'm going to keep that there. But the other one is armor. Well, better than this. But I want one that has critical strike chance. So I'll keep these in the maybe pile. You know, maybe someday if I want to use them, we'll do that. Okay, now today is going to be a boring session, so hell yeah, I'll put on some music, you know? Put on some vibes, because this is all we're going to do. So I'm going to show you how we do the gem farming. There's one dungeon that you have to spam over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's very boring. But with you guys here, it'll be a lot easier. Hello, Prodigy and High Rise. Okay. And you know what? Since you said you're alright with anything, then I'm gonna put some smooth tunes on today. Why? Because I can. I shall do it simply because I can. So let's have some smooth tunes, shall we? There you go. Ladies and gents, if you haven't already heard it, it's Mommy Move.
oxygen. Tell her, move, tell her, yeah. Mommy move, mommy move.
Yep, finally doing it, Monster King.
Left, right, don't lose. I can't breathe when you do what you do. Mommy move. Bass hit hard, let it run through. Too smooth, brand new. I might leave with her, that's so news. Room turn when she come through. Left, right, don't lose. I can't breathe when you do what you do. Bass hit hard, let it run through. Too smooth, brand new. I might leave with her, that's so new. She said, oxygen, why you always so calm? I said, baby, I don't panic when the lights come on. Had the club on tilt when she walked past. Now the whole front row tryna act all strong. Two-step wrist call, chain on chill. I don't need a drink, I'm already on red. She said, you talk slick, I said, that's just skill. If the room get hot, let the bass refill. I don't chase, I appear. I don't shout, I'm clear. I don't post, I steer. Then I vanish by the end of the year. Mommy got moves like rent do. Had to pay attention when she been through. No disrespect, I'm just impressed. How you make that dress look brand new? She said, can you handle this? I said, baby, don't ask me twice. She said, can you dance to this? I said, only if you move that nice. Mommy move, mommy move. Whole room turn when she come through. Left, right, don't lose. I can't breathe when you do what you do. Mommy move. Bass hit hard, let it run through. Too smooth, brand new. I might leave with her, it's all news. Whole room turn when she come through. Right, don't lose. I can't breathe when you do what you do. Bass hit hard, let it run through. Too smooth, brand new. I might leave with her, it's all new. Okay. She don't dance, she negotiate. Whole club froze when she rotate. I told her, slow down, let me concentrate. I got a bad habit, good taste. Fast life, but I move at her pace. She got stars all over her waist. I got plans, I ain't
You can, Wolverson, but it's not necessary.
Too much smoke in a VIP. Too many eyes trying to see ID. She said, you think you can leave with me? I said, depends if you leaving with me. That's confidence, not comedy. I'm in the head like prophecy. She said she don't like rappers, but she sing my hook properly. It's a good sign. Had to catch that look from the side. She said don't waste my time. Put the baby on the whole night. She said, can you handle it? I said, baby, don't ask me twice. She said, can you dance to it? I said, only if you move that nice. Mommy move, whole room turn when she come through. Left, right, don't lose. I can't breathe when you do what you do. Mommy move, bass hit hard, let it run through. Too smooth, brand new. I might leave with her, that's so new. Mommy move, whole room turn when she come through. Left, right, don't lose. I can't breathe when you do what you do. Mommy move. Turn when she come through. Left, right, don't lose. I can't breathe when you do what you do. Move. Bass hit hard, let it run through. Too smooth.
I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that.
Tell him move, tell him. I can't breathe when you do what you do.
Killers are likely still about.
Alright, ladies and gents, that was Mommy Move. Thank you, Sir Tommy, for your lovely super chat this morning. I really appreciate you. Katie, if you're dancing while trying on outfits, then am I gonna get some outfit pics today? Yeah, I know you saw my mistake. It's alright, whatever. Whatever. I better get some outfit picks, okay? I'll play you some more club mixes after this. Now, Wolverson, in order to answer your question regarding the Horadric Cube, you don't focus on anything in particular. There's nothing to focus on. The Horadric Cube is a supplement to your adventure. You're going to use it for a variety of things. You don't need to focus on one thing. Use it for amalgamation, transfiguring stuff, everything. Like, there's no one correct way to use the Horadric Cube. Nobody does that. Nobody worries about something like that, okay? So, at first, the Horadric Cube might seem confusing, but all you need to focus on is using it to refine your stuff and make it better. Don't try to turn commons into uniques because uniques drop like water, alright? Once you're in T10, you're literally going to be throwing away uniques because none of them will actually matter. You're literally looking for uniques that have the absolute best possible setup for you. So getting that is quite difficult. And you'd get that more from boss trophies than anything. So don't ever sweat even like a single second of using the cube to transmute stuff. What you want to focus on is using the cube to make like better gems or, you know, configuring proper gear, stuff like that. Don't sweat the small stuff. But again, there's no one thing that the cube does. All right, the cube does a huge variety of stuff, which is why it's so important to your adventure. Without the cube, your adventure takes much longer. So yeah, the main thing is also getting the runes that you need for like mythics and stuff like that. I'm just waiting on getting the perfect runes so that I can craft my Ring of Starless Sky. I've already got Tyrael's Might. So yeah, you'll use it for a lot of endgame stuff. Don't fixate though. Hey, Los. Alright, anyway. In order to poke Katie while she's trying on outfits, you know, let's make her dance a little more, yeah? This guy is buying 6 Ohm for a good reason. He also wants to make Ring of Starless Sky. Ohm runes are nuts right now. But I've got 5, I just need 1 more. I get 1 more, I'm good. No problem, Wolverson. That's my job right there. Happy to deliver the explanations you guys need, eh? Find primordial dust. You're gonna have to also do this gem farm. Monster King told me about it in the beginning. Rena confirmed that it works, and you're gonna have to do this over and over and over. So set a day, because you're gonna have to do exactly what I'm doing. Anyway, y'all ready? Let's have a little more of the club mix, alright? Katie, I want them outfit picks, okay? Let's go. And hopefully this makes this less boring, because you're gonna see me do this for like 3 hours.
She saw me coming, now she acting all timid. But I know that look, she been waiting on me. Told her come closer, let the rhythm set you free. Lights flashing, bodies moving, whole place lit. She got that bounce in her step, I can't quit. Hands on her waist, we moving in sync. This the type of night that make you never.
Remember to just run through this dungeon. You don't have to fight. There we go. Just kill the boss. She said, oxygen, you got me feeling the vibe. I said, baby, just bounce. We gon' do this all night. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Yeah, make the floor shake. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Yeah, don't you hesitate. It's the type of energy you can't fake. So bounce with me, baby, let the whole club break. Yeah, she got the moves like she was born for the beat. Every time she drop it low, the whole club on repeat. I'm in my zone, feeling dangerous tonight. She whispering, don't stop. I know. While we catching the light. Private section waiting, but we still on the floor. She don't wanna leave, yeah, she keep asking for more. Told her we can go when the DJ cut the sound. But right now we bouncing to the sun. Come around, bounce with me, baby, make the whole club bounce. Bounce with me, baby, turn it up, let it bounce, let it bounce. She said, oxygen, you got me feeling the vibe. I said, baby, just bounce, we gon' do this all night. Bounce, 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 yeah, make the floor shake. Bounce, 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 yeah, don't you hesitate. It's the type of energy you can't fake. So bounce with me,
break, late. Later on we slide to the after party suite. But right now the club got us moving on feet. She got that fire, got me losing my mind. Every bounce got me thinking, she mine. No slowing down, we in this till the end. It's the type of night that make legends begin. So keep it bouncing, keep it moving, keep it live. Oxygen in the building. Now watch the whole place thrive. Make the whole club bounce. Let's go. Private suite after this, yeah.
And that was Bouncy. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. All right. But yeah, I confirmed that it can drop grands yesterday, actually. And I already knew that, but yeah. I was gonna hold off the gem farming, but I think I'm gonna need the one above grand to get to the next stage, which I believe would be Horadric gems or whatever. I just need to be sure. Stats, improvements, things like that. Also more resistances. As far as I'm concerned, it's going to be necessary to really reach the upper stages. Yeah, dude actually came in yesterday and told me about it. And I thought about it and I said, you know what? I am hitting a little bit of a wall. There are other ways I could get power, but this would be, I guess, a cheaper way of getting power right now. You know? So I said to myself, why not? There is above grand. 5 grands into 1 Horadric and 5 Horadrics into flawless Horadric. So there are still power levels you can take beyond that. And that's the key. I verified all this information myself. So that's the only reason I'm on this. Yeah, you have to amalgamate the grants. Yes. Oh, hey. Okay, the only time I'll ever stop is to just do these shrines for fun. Reroll emerald, yay. Okay, that was a nice little 1-minute kill break. Let's get back to the grind. There's the boss. There he is. Yep, it'll be the next goal for all of us. But I wish that my damage was specialized as one particular type. The fact that it's not is annoying. Because it would make your jewels do way more. That's the only real downside. If my damage was specialized as one particular type, I could take some serious advantage of it. Oh dear. Wrong way. But because my damage is split, thanks to the nature of the Abyss recast, it's a bit less efficient. So when I make my next build, I'm gonna make sure I only use one type of damage. Because the diamond gems, sure, you can use them, but it's not as effective as having a single specialized gem, because the benefits of a single specialized gem are so huge compared to a diamond. But them's the breaks, right? Sometimes you just gotta live with it. But mainly what I want is I need to see the differences here for strength and whatnot, because for my Paragon board, I just need to master these last few techniques, and if I do, then I'm in a good position. You get what I mean? But in order to master them, it's gonna cost me a little bit of, like, I gotta get a little bit of strength, intelligence. I want to minimize how much I actually have to spend on those. So yeah, I'm hitting like 16, 20 billion, but the thing is, right, I hit so often that this build, I think, gets underestimated because of that. Oh, don't worry. Play at your own pace, Wolverson. Don't worry about it. My build, if you're following it, up to T3, right? You can even do it with no legendary aspects. That build is already on my channel. But for Torment 10, you can do it with no mythics. I just happen to get my Tyrael's Might already, so now I just need my Ring of Starless, Grandfathers, and I'm good. I'm gonna craft Ring of Starless first, then craft Grandfathers. But I need runes to do so. Runes. I think it will not be possible, because Mythics add such a huge power bump that I just don't think it's possible to hit T12 without it. I mean, maybe it is with a very specific build, but I think it's going to be difficult on a personal level. And Mythics are easy to get. They're not actually difficult to farm. I already have 2 Mythic Tributes of Armaments. I'm just waiting to get more supporters in the stream, you know, so that it will be worth it. That way we can make a nice party of 4. And we go get that Mythic Tribute Armaments done. Mythics will start popping up around any tier. Any Torment, but the key is usually Torment 8. Torment 8 is the Torment 7, sorry, is the sweet spot for most normal grinders. But of course, the highest possible Torment is the best one. So the first farm that people usually do is at T8. But my build blew past T8 so fast that it didn't really matter. So I went straight to T10 and started farming there. And T10 is where I got the Tyrael's Might. And I'd say that if you want more reliable drops, you have to be at least T10 or T11. Then the drops become more, in my personal opinion, reliable. But the earliest farm that people do is usually around T7. That's when you'll see people start hard farming it. You know?
I can't.
Now we'll have a little more music in a second. All right, keep the club room bouncing. I'm gonna play the original Oxygen song that actually started me off creating his music. So yeah, look forward to that if you haven't heard it before. Let's go. At least you get good Horadric materials with this too. That's a nice benefit. The Horadric materials here are at least excellent. So there is a benefit to running this. You get a ton of Horadric materials. Now then, if anyone hasn't heard the original Oxygen song, alright, here it is.
Oxygen. I'ma give her CPR, she need a lot of it. Even when I step outside, I'm still a toppy man. Not even the weatherman can tell you when I'm dropping, man. In case you haven't noticed, I'm just too nice. It's like I'm walking on the ice when I roll dice. My baby know I can't keep no secrets, but if the odds are stacked against me, then I'm cheating. Can't make decisions without thinking twice. They wanna treat me like
I got you.
Christmas tree with lights. My left hand was itching, had to check the price. I told her I was scared of heights, now she my kryptonite. I said, do you wanna fly tonight?
Anything to
She
make
said,
this less
"Baby,
boring,
can we
bruh."
fly tonight?" I don't wanna wait till 3 a.m. Cause we gon' wake up with the stars in the end, yeah. I told her, mommy, please don't fight it. We ain't come this far just to hide it. So many secrets to confide in. Let's take a trip, we'll go somewhere private. I told her,
Thanks,
mommy,
buddy.
please don't fight it. We ain't come this far just to hide it. So many secrets to confide in. Let's take a trip, we'll go somewhere. Let's take a trip to the hotel, where everybody know you so well. Oh well, this time I won't even post bail. The wholesale, I got that weight on the boat scale. This ain't a meet and greet. You better bring some protein if you tryna beef with me. I gotta keep my distance from all the negativity, cause you know they say if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. I feel like a fiend the way I need it. I'm not usually this conceited. I need you to know that I mean it. Might need a telescope to see it. I'm trying to stay ahead of all the snakes. In the future we might meet up at the lake when we go.
Oh, I forgot to reset the dungeon. Ah, crap. Sorry, gang. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw me forget. Alright, I'll play your favorite song, and after that, you know what, Monster King? I should make a Wakanda track to make this day a little more interesting. You know what? I'm gonna go make a Wakanda track right now while we reset this dungeon. You give me a second. It's gonna take me about 2 minutes. I gotta structure some instruments right here. You know, I think we can actually make a Wakanda track. Let's see. One second. I got this. I got some ideas. Hold up. I need the instrument samples. They are here, but it just take me a second. Demons, defend me. It's definitely here. I can't remember where was the original sound. I actually had some bass work that I wanted done. But the key is, where is the original track? Oh, never mind. I'll put the instruments in myself. No problem, Wolfson. Happy to help. Yeah, I'm gonna make a short about Chains of Horizon soon as well. Hey Mo, just give me a second because I'm about to do some shit. Guys. Alright. Okay, so I'm sorry for taking a little while. I actually legit just crafted some bass instruments and stuff like that. I'm gonna let the instruments render first, and we're gonna put it all into some Wakanda music. Alright, I'm gonna try and see what comes out. I don't know if it will succeed because I have to use the AI tool to string it all together. But I'm gonna try and create some Wakanda music for the Yellow Panther. Alright? In the meantime, here's Demon in a Box. Thank you, Monster King, for your lovely super chat. Let's get farming while it plays, eh? Here we go. Time for some gem farming, baby.
Tell the angel on my shoulder not to quit his day job, 'cause the devil on my shoulder's getting laid off. They always said I should be.
Today's gonna be a boring day, Mo. I'll try to make it less boring.
It's not a coffin, it's a cage, but it can't fit one if you behave better than you did yesterday. So tell me, are you gonna try? The more you try, the more you fail. The more you fail, the more you cry. The more you cry, the more you learn. And then you do it one more time. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a teacher, but I think it's for the best. And I can't help but think of all the demons alive. Tell the angel on
Hey, Grand Diamond, sweet.
his day job, 'cause the devil on my shoulder's getting laid off. They always said I should be careful what I wish for, so I put the demon in a box. I put the demon in the box. I put the demon in the box. And now I'm about to go off, 'cause you don't know what you lost. So now I'm flipping you off. It's like one for the money, two for the money, three for the money, 'cause I got a lot of money. Now I gotta keep it coming, gotta keep it 100. It's not even 100, it's 101. The thing about demons is they never stay gone. And the truth about the devil is he knows what you want. And the thing about Lucifer is he gets what he wants. And the truth about me is I get what I want. So now I'm gonna need you. Tell the angel on my shoulder not to quit his day job, 'cause the devil on my shoulder's getting laid off. They always said I should be careful what I wish for, so I put the demon in a box. Tell the angel on my shoulder not to quit his day job, 'cause the devil on my shoulder's getting laid off. They always said I should be careful what I wish for, so I put the demon in a box. gonna die alone.
Yeah, ancestral can be any item.
Tell the angel on my shoulder not to quit his day job. Cause the devil on my shoulder's getting laid off. They always said I should be careful what I wish for, so I put the demon in a box. Tell the angel on my shoulder not to quit his day job. Cause the devil on my shoulder's getting laid off. They always said I should be careful what I wish for, so I put the demon in a box. I put the demon in a box. I put the demon in a box. Yeah. I put the demon in a box. And this time, it's gonna stay there. It's gonna stay there. Yeah. For good.
It always bleeds into Mommy Move at the end because that's the next song on the playlist. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed that. It'll take a while for the music samples to render for the Wakanda music, but we're gonna try some shit soon. So please do look forward to it. Alright. I'll try and keep these runs a little less boring. Try to keep the beat pumping when I can, but thank you very much for supporting the streams. Whee! For this dungeon, just keep running up. The thing is, you want to go to the side and then up. That's how you can clear it as fast as possible. Do so, you'll reach the boss in about a minute. What's going on? This is the gem farm, buddy. You're gonna need your super gems. So in order to get the best gems, you're gonna have to craft them. And you're gonna have to craft them, you're gonna need a lot of gem dust. And getting gem dust is impossible because goddamn, gems are evil. So, you gotta sit here and survive. And then you do it over and 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 over again. So, I'm doing exactly that while just playing some tunes for everybody. Yeah, go for it, buddy. Do whatever. Do what you like to do. Whatever makes life less boring. You know? You know? Because I know. A beginner guide? Not really. Depends on whether you play the campaign or not. But the best beginner guide that I can tell you is this. Watch my streams every day, ask questions about anything you don't understand. That's all you need to do. Why? Because we got a whole ass community here filled with knowledge, myself included. And I'm always learning every day. So yeah, just come here and ask questions. Best beginner guide, play the game, ask questions immediately. If you are confused, there are no stupid questions. Just ask. Alright? I mean, we might, you know, poke you a little bit, but, you know, it's just a little bit of friendly teasing. But other than that, yeah, just ask questions and we got you. We're always more than happy to teach what we know. Of course, I could do a boring-ass beginner guide like all those other losers out there and be like, guys, if you guys did not know this, I wish I knew these 10 things before I started playing, guys. You know, I'm sure you guys know the type of YouTuber. Okay, first thing you guys have to do before you start playing is, did you know that you have to actually open the game? Like, if you guys actually click this icon on your desktop, wow, you guys will open the game. That's the first thing. It's a beginner mistake that everybody makes. They don't actually download the game and play. Yeah, so I've seen those guys, but you know, you don't really learn shit from those kinds of things. You want to actually learn, you got to learn from like what people are doing, why they're doing it, you know, and you ask questions as you go. There are no stupid questions. You ask questions, we'll give you answers. You know, sometimes we learn. You know, maybe some people say some things, I don't believe it, but I check it and I realize it's true. You know, we learn. So we learn together. Learning is a journey, you know, you got to do it with the community. So yeah, I actually came back after not playing since season 1, so I pretty much found my feet in about a week. It's not too difficult, like, but then again, look, I do this full time for a living. So for me, grasping stuff in games is not usually too difficult because I have the time. And then I usually just share my knowledge with everybody. Like when I discover something, I share it straight away, either in a YouTube short video or on stream. So right now, so many people are using Chains of Horizon because I started using Chains of Horizon. Then everyone's like, oh my god, it can triple your damage. Like, bro, yeah. Before I discovered it, and what was everyone else using? Of course it's Chains of Horizon, man. You know? So that's what we do here. We try and teach as we learn. Now, you know what? I'm in the mood for some Viking shit while I wait for these instruments to render. Sorry, they're taking a while before I can put out the Wakanda music, you know? Or at least try to make the Wakanda music, but we'll see whether or not it happens. In the meantime, alright, have a little bit of a listen to this. Yeah, Chains of Horizon is so good. Triple damage, bro. Triple damage. And it's free. Free triple damage that you can have forever. It's great. Now I see everybody running chains, you know? It's kind of funny. People be worshipping others, but you know, they're gonna find out who the real king of Wakanda is. Alright? That's okay. Ask any questions you need, buddy. We're here to help. We're always gonna be here to help. This will give you those Viking vibes. Runariti is the band name, by the way. They're my band. Okay, let me go check on this render right now. And thank you for listening to Runariti. Okay. Let's see now. While these guys fight there, let me see how I can do this render. Okay. See, this should work. Okay, give me a second. I just want to make sure this render works. We want it. Okay. All right, let's try this. Sorry guys, I'm actually going to construct this track. I'm literally constructing this track right now. Okay, come on. Sorry guys, it'll just take 2 seconds. Alright, here we go. Render 1. Okay, this is gonna be a test render. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but we'll try it out. It'll take a little while, probably about 20 minutes, 10-20 minutes, depends on how long the software takes, but 10-20 minutes, and we'll see whether or not we can get a render going. Fingers crossed. Now, if it does work, then we're gonna have some actual Wakanda music in the background. If it doesn't work, I'll have to go back to the drawing board. But I tried stringing the right instruments together and stuff. It should, in theoretically, be correct. But we'll see. Cross. Okay, I don't think this is the right way. My senses tell me it's this way. Knew it. Once I saw that wall, I was like, wait a second. Nope, this can't be the right way. If anyone's wondering what I'm doing, aside from making some hilarious music in the background, I am farming gems today, and that is the goal for today. Why? Because you're always going to get at least 3 gems from this guy, and sometimes they can be grand gems. You're going to need that because without them, you can't upgrade your shit. So yeah, we're making our way. We're going to make our first Horadric gem today. And I want to see what kind of power level we're going to get. Okay, again. Render 80%. Okay, guys, we're gonna we're gonna get a sample of the yellow panther. Oh god, this is either gonna be good or so bad. Oh, I'm actually nervous. This stupid ass track. It's gonna be either good or really, really bad. We're gonna find out soon. Normally, if it renders fast, that means the machine did not have to think a lot. And if it didn't have to think a lot, it usually ends up sounding like ass. But we'll see, guys. We'll see. We'll find out. Alright. It's an instrumental track, so we don't have to worry about lyrics. But, we gonna find out some shit. I normally don't do this part of the creative process because, it's quite embarrassing because sometimes the stuff that you get just isn't good. I usually do all this in the background. You go through like 10, 20 renders. Then you find the ideal style that works. Then from that, then you will essentially like prepare, you know, proper music from that. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, here we go, people. It's either gonna be really good or really bad. Let's just have a listen. What the shit is this? Okay, now I wasn't sure at the beginning, but I think that they kind of made it like my theme song. It's not as tribal as I wanted it, and the intro was definitely different, but somehow that sounded like the Yellow Panther theme song. The Yellow Panther of Wakanda. It is not a bad theme. We will have to try a little more. Okay, I always make 2 renders, so let me hear the other one. Let's see what the other one sounds like. No, I don't, Complexity. Besides, I would only work with my top supporters, you know? If somebody's just here looking for a carry, they're not going to find this community very welcoming for them. We want to build up a real community after all, not just people looking for benefits, you know? But yeah, you know what? I actually really like that second one. I like that second track that we made. Yeah. That one sounded pretty dope. Not gonna lie. That second track kind of hit it for me. The first track was a bit more cinematic, but the second track had some serious vibes. Okay, we're gonna head back to town temporarily. Let me just go back to Temis. But these tracks were not tribal enough. Like, I feel like these were some really good theme songs for the... Yeah, the second one was really, really good. Like, I feel like this could be like the whole Yellow Panther theme song. But, you know, I want more original. So we're gonna try a different render. I'm gonna try a different style render. So let me try this type of render. If I swing a lot of the instruments the other way instead, you know, we swing it around the other way and we deny and mute these ones. Okay, give me a second. I'm almost done. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Then we polish this down to that level. Readjust. Yep. Okay. None here. And okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So, okay, that level will not work. Readjust. Okay, never mind. Okay, so this is allowed. And we'll try making this one. And then we'll try making this one. Okay, so we'll let these render in the background. Now, before we carry on, guys, I have to quickly pop off to the washroom. All right, after that, I'm going to come back. And, you know, while these render in the background, we're going to upgrade our gems a little bit. Then, we'll see if we can get a bit more power. Hopefully, the gem farming won't take too long, but we'll try our best. Okay. I am back. Oh yeah, no, the second one was definitely good for the Yellow Panther theme. I'm gonna probably keep that and make it my personal theme. You know what I'm saying? Because it was pretty cool. But I want to try some different renders because I want it to be more like the actual music. I think that one dipped a little too much into the Eastern vibes. Not saying that that's a bad thing. Obviously, I'm an Eastern guy. But I would like to see more of the original actual vibe, you know what I'm saying? Because I think that that would be better for me personally. I want to see more of the actual vibes, but we'll take our time. We'll take our time. There's always opportunities. Okay, back at it. There you go. Dungeons reset, time to grind. Once we get enough diamantine, I'll make my first Horadric gem and we'll see what kind of power level we're looking at. Because I can access Torment 11. I'll try farming in Torment 11 if things go well. Alright. In the meantime, let's play my theme song again. Just because I want to hear it one more time. Before we work on the other renders, yeah? Yellow Panther is here to greet the stream. We hope to bring you the best vibranium technology in all of Wakanda. This is how we succeed. Pretty good hammer. Sorry, that was the second one it bled into. I'm just gonna wait for the renders for the new track to finish. Then we'll test them out. Now I like that Diablo, like when I'm doing the boring farms, I like that it gives me time to work on my music. Yeah, no, I'm liking the new Yellow Panther theme song. It's nice. That's some good shit. Also, this gem farm is just great for getting good gear. Just finding some good stuff. Okay, let's see the... Okay, let's have a look-see. I hope it understood the actual instructions, not, it didn't make it terrible, but let's try. Yeah, this is more tribal.
Panther walks.
Butcher was no match for the Yellow Panther.
Bigger drums. Sharper 808s.
Lol, it read out my instructions instead. Silly thing. But that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I might have to actually like mute that segment. Why did it do that? Let me go fix that. That's annoying. That was such a good sound. But no. I think I'm gonna have to tune that. Let's try something different. I need to adjust how it's interpreting my instructions. Because I have the instruments, but I want it to just take the instruments, not read my own instructions. So we'll try again. In the meantime, let me just see what the other render sounded like and whether or not the instructions were the problem. If it starts reading my own instructions, it's gonna be funny. But let's hear it. If you start hearing it read my instructions, it's gonna be funny.
I hope whatever's here puts up a good fight.
Bigger drums.
Yep, no, every time I say bigger drums, or if I try to input like I want to increase the volume of the drums, yeah, it'll just read them out, which is no good. We don't want that to happen, so I'm gonna have to try a different way of doing it. Because the music model cannot understand what I'm trying to interpret, so I'm gonna have to rewrite my instructions. Okay, no problem. That's how you learn. That's how you learn. 1 second. I need to turn this. Okay, then back to this. Okay, start with the base first. Now I'm gonna try this way. Okay, what if I structure it this way and remove this? Then we use the original 6/8 split. Okay, 6/8 split. Will a 6/8 split actually work? It actually does. Okay, that's actually allowed. Wow. All right, I can swing that. Let's try this one. Let me try this dead render. I just want to see how the dead render sounds, so I can mess with it. Music-wise, this is what we call a dead render. It's a sample that does not forms part of the main song, but it's not the actual main song. This dead render is not bad. Could use it as a sample. Bit too slow, but not bad. Not bad. I'll keep that as a sample. Not bad for a dead render. Now let something new generate while I work on these gems. We just need a little more. We might actually have a diamond worth using. Raw diamonds, okay, we getting there, we getting there. We get enough raw diamonds and we might actually...
Subscriber detected.
Hey, welcome, new subscriber. Hope you enjoy the music and the information. Alright. Get enough of these, we might actually be able to make our first Horadric gem today. Now, if we do manage to make it, I think it's going to be interesting. Hey, Kaz is awake. Hey Adam, how's it going? Ah, and you're here. Good. Because I know you like Toxic Obsession, right? Well, I just remade it. I just remade Toxic Obsession, so I'd love your input while waiting for these other tracks to generate. Hey, I want you to hear the new version of Toxic Obsession, because we just brought it in to the new music model. So hopefully this time, it might actually get a release in a few months or so. But yeah, have a listen. This is version 1, and I'll play version 2 after. I'm doing good, Adam. Doing good. Same intro that you love. Now this one is Adam's song.
We were never good. We were never good, but we were never boring. Tried to cut it off, but we just kept going. We were never in love, but it was an obsession. I got so sick of feeling stuck without a message. Sick of waiting for you to call. 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 You never did me right, but you never told me lies. You made me wanna fight. I never thought you'd say goodbye, and I still wonder why. Sick of waiting for you to call. 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 I trace your number with my thumb. Every night it feels so dumb. My fingers hover over the screen like I'm a ghost, a half-forgotten dream. I swore I'd move on, get out of this haze, but I'm spinning in these empty days. The silence is loud, the quiet's a scream, chasing a feeling that was never a real thing. Sick of waiting for you to call. 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 You never did me right, but you never told me lies. You made me wanna fight. I never thought you'd say goodbye, and I still wonder why. Yeah, I still wonder why. Yeah, I still wonder why.
That's version 1 right there. We'll play version 2 in a second, and you can tell me which one's better. Yeah? But I knew you'd like that one. I know you've been missing that tune. Alright, alright. Here's version 2, man.
number with my thumb. Every night it feels so dumb. My fingers hover over the screen like I'm a ghost. A half-forgotten dream. I swore I'd move on, get out of this haze, but I'm just spinning in these empty days. The silence is loud, the quiet's a scream, chasing a feeling that was never a real thing. Sick of waiting for you to call. Sick of waiting for you to call.
Wrong way.
Sick of waiting for you to call. Sick of waiting for you to call. You never did me right, but you never told me lies. You made me wanna fight. I never thought you'd say goodbye, and I still wonder why. Yeah, I still wonder why. Yeah, I still wonder why.
So that was version 2. I'd love to know which one between version 1 and version 2 you thought you liked better. If you can't decide, that's also okay, but yeah. If you got a preference, you let me know, buddy. I would, since this was one of your favorite songs, I'd love your expert input in which one might have sounded better. There we go, boss fight again. I thought so myself. Okay, good. Good to know. That is perfection. I agree. Alright. 80% done, which is practically done. Now we're gonna go back to the Yellow Panther music. And we will see whether the next render is any good. We already have my theme song. But I need more of the tribal stuff. It needs to present the image of Wakanda better. Or else the Yellow Panther will be unfaithful to his home nation.
New super chat received.
Hey, thanks for the super, my man. No problem, buddy. No problem. I will play it for you again another time. Love sharing the music, and I appreciate the support, my guy. Okay, let me see. Always very grateful. Not a problem, buddy. Not a problem. Okay. As for today, I'm working on some tracks to give myself a Yellow Panther vibe. We're trying anyway. But we'll see. You just add your name to the donor list as well, so that I can properly thank everybody. reset the dungeon. Alright, let's try this render out. Let's see whether or not the music is suitable for the Panther. They're still adding Eastern vibes to it. This is borderline Chinese. God damn it, I told the AI I was the Yellow Panther, but it's damn it. I think the AI took the concept of Yellow Panther a little too seriously. Now it's like I'm some kind of Jianghu hero. That's some Where Winds Meet shit right there. Not bad though. Greetings, Starro. That was not bad, but the AI definitely took the concept of Yellow Panther a bit too seriously. It made it Chinese music. Let me try the other render. How's it going, Star? I was trying to make some Wakanda music and made it a bit too Asian. Holy shit, this is too Asian, but it's bumping. Okay, I'm saving this no matter what. Yo. No, this one is dope. Well, welcome, Star. I'll play you something soon. Okay, that shit is staying, all right? You know what? I think I'ma just lean into this yellow Panther shit because that was dope. It's like the perfect blend of of Asian music with some Wakanda shit right there. Oh, listen, Star, I got something for you. I got something for you. See, I've been reworking a lot of the old songs that I never got to like fully release and stuff. I've been reworking them into the new music model using all the new filters and shit. So we got a few things that you might like. Now this one is to make the girlies dance. All right, this one's for all the girlies to dance. So I know Katie's been loving this one. You might like it too. All right, here you go. I think you're gonna dig this.
Oxygen. Tell her move, mommy move. Whole room turn when she come through. Left, right, don't lose. I can't breathe when you do what you do. Mommy move. Bass hit hard, let it run through. Too smooth, brand new. I might leave with her, that's so new. Mommy move. Whole room turn when she come through. Left, right. I can't breathe when you do what you do. Mommy move. Bass hit hard, let it run through. Too smooth, brand new. I might leave with her, that's so new. She said, oxygen, why you always so calm? I said, baby, I don't panic when the lights come on. Had the club on till when she walked past. Now the whole front row tryna act all strong. Two-step wrist cuff, chain on chill. I don't need a drink, I'm already on risk. She said, you talk slick, I said, that's just skill. If the room get hot, let the bass refill. I don't chase, I appear. I don't shout, I'm clear. I don't post, I steer. Then I vanish by the end of the year. Mommy got moves like rent do. Had to pay attention when she been through. No disrespect, I'm just impressed. How you make that dress look brand new? She said, can you handle this? I said, baby, don't ask me twice. She said, can you dance to this? I said, only if you move that nice. Mommy move.
It's my rapper Oxygen, man. Just made him.
Don't lose. I can't breathe when you do what you do. Mommy move. Bass it hard, let it run through. Too smooth, brand new. I might leave with her, it's all news. Mommy move. Whole room turn when she come through. Right, don't lose. I can't breathe when you do what you do. Mommy move. Bass it hard, let it run through. Too smooth, brand new. I might leave with her, it's all news. Okay. She don't dance, she negotiate. Whole club froze when she rotate. I told her.
Yeah, I just love the lyrics, man.
Got a bad habit, good taste. Fast life, but I move at a pace. She got stars all over her waist. I got plans, I ain't tryna erase. Too much smoke in the VIP. Too many eyes tryna see ID. She said, you think you can leave with me? I said, depends if you leaving with me. That's confidence, not comedy. Like privacy, she said she don't like rappers, but she sing my hook perfectly. It's a good sign. Had to catch that look from the side. She said, don't waste my time. The baby on the whole night. She said, can you handle it? I said, baby, don't ask me twice. She said, can you dance the I said, only
see, I knew you'd like it.
Mommy move, whole room turn when she come through. Left, right, don't lose. I can't breathe when you do what you do. Mommy move. Bass it hard, let it run through. Too smooth, brand new. I might leave with her, that's so new. Mommy move. Whole room turn when she come through. Left, right, don't lose. I can't breathe when you do what you do. Mommy move. Bass it hard, let it run through. Too smooth, brand new. That's so new. What was up, then bring it back. Nope, like all black. Two drinks, one glass. One song, one chance. What was up, then bring it back. Nope, like all black. Two close, don't ask. We might not come back. Don't turn when she come through. Left, right, don't lose. I can't breathe when you do what you do. Hard, let it run through. Too smooth.
None. I'm just doing samples right now. But I want to release a full album. I'll play you another one though.
Tell him move, tell him oxygen. I can't breathe when you do what you do.
I'll play you another though. Yeah, I've been working on a lot of the old tracks, trying to bring them into the new music model, but it's giving me some great ideas to also expand on singers and rappers that I couldn't like recreate in the past. Like now, I've got more tools, better understanding of the music too, so I can make better stuff. So I was like, all the ones that I couldn't work on before, like Adam's favorite song, Toxic Obsession, I brought it in. I brought in a lot of the old singers, like that I never got, like the metal singers that I never got to release. Like we've done a lot of crazy work lately. So yeah. But yeah, I'll play you another Oxygen song. This one's called Bouncy.
Let's go. Private suite after this, yeah. Walked in the club and the bass is different. She saw me coming, now she acting all timid. But I know that look, she been waiting on me. So to come closer, let the rhythm set you free. Lights flashing, bodies moving, whole place lit. She got that bounce in her step, I can't quit. Hands on her waist, we moving in sync. This the type of night that make you never wanna think. Bounce with me, baby, make the whole club bounce. Bounce with me, baby, turn it up, let it bounce, let it bounce, let it bounce. She said, oxygen, you got me feeling the vibe. I said, baby, just bounce, we gon' do this all night. Bounce, 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 yeah, make the floor shake. Bounce, 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 yeah, don't you hesitate. It's the type of energy you can't fake. So bounce with me, baby, let the whole club break. Yeah, she got the moves like she was born for the beat. Every time she drop it, the whole club on repeat. I'm in my zone, feeling dangerous tonight. She whispering, don't stop while we catching the light. Private section waiting, but we still on the floor. She don't wanna leave, yeah, she keep asking for more. Told her we can go when the DJ cut the sound, but right now we bouncing to the sun. Come around, bounce with me, baby, make the whole club bounce. Bounce with me, baby, turn it up, let it bounce, let it bounce, let it bounce.
Thanks for putting up my links.
You got me feeling the vibe. I said, baby, just bounce. We gon' do this all night. Bounce, 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 yeah. Make the floor shake. Bounce, 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 bounce. Yeah, don't you hesitate. It's the type of energy you can't fake. So bounce with me, baby, let the whole club break. Later on we slide to the after party suite. But right now the club got us moving off feet. She got that fire, got me losing my mind. Every bounce got me thinking, yeah, she mine. No slowing down, we in this till the end. It's the type of night that make legends begin. So keep it bouncing, keep it moving, keep it live. Oxygen in the building, now watch the whole place thrive. Bounce with me, baby, 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 baby. Make the whole club bounce. Let's go. Private suite after this, yeah.
And that's Bouncy, alright? So I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh yeah, no, Oxygen had a really good voice, but I could, like with the old tools, I couldn't make his music the way I wanted it. But with the new tools, I can. So I brought out everything from the old vault and like all the lyrics I wrote back then. I just put it to the new stuff and yeah, I rendered it the other day and I was like, this is that shit. Now all the stuff that I haven't released yet, I can't wait to bring it all into the new model, because like I learned so much about filters and equalization over the last 2 weeks. It's been crazy. Like I genuinely learned like a serious amount of stuff, so it's been pretty good. Oh yeah, no, my shit's gonna be that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going. I know you like the metal stuff too, so I think you might dig this, because I even brought some of like the metal music into the new age. All right, yeah, have a listen to this. This is Desolation's Embrace. You know I stay grinding, friends.
Shattered sky, the void does stare, ashes rain, no one to care, echoes of a dying sun, eternal chaos has begun. Whispered lies, a world betrayed, hope dissolves, dreams decay, silence grows, the end draws near, beauty fades, replaced by fear. Rise from the ruins, scream to the light, shadows consuming, no end in sight, melody twisting, sorrow and rage, boundless destruction, unlock the cage.
Nice job, Monster King.
You supercharge the seed.
Broken earth, the flames to rise, tears of blood fall from the skies.
Thank you for the super. I'll thank you properly in a second.
And shattered wills, time stands still, the void
Yeah, I knew you'd like this one, Star. Whenever you can, Monster King.
satanic beats, electric pain, metal pulses in the vein, beauty screams, defying fate.
Treasure Goblin.
Rise from the ruins, scream to the light, shadows consuming.
Okay, you tell me when.
Inside, melody twisting, sorrow and rage, boundless destruction. Unlock the cage.
Yeah, sure. We'll see. It has to match up with my stream time, but yeah, we'll see. I'll see how I can swing it, and we'll figure out a way. Actually, this was the voice that was used to make Haley's voice. Because, okay, so just to explain a bit of music lore here for Star, but when I first made my female metal singer, right? this was the original. This was the original voice we used. Then I couldn't get it to work back then with some of the songs that I wanted to actually make. So then I had to make Haley as... So Haley Disaster was the second voice that I made. And I actually tried making her because I wanted to swing some of the songs a different way. Back then, the music model was a lot more restricted, and I couldn't exactly do a lot of customization. So this was supposed to be the original voice that did all of that. Haley was a derivative of this. But now that I've got a better model and I can do more stuff, I actually just went back to the old voice, the old original voice, which will help me actually make the metal songs that I want. So technically this would be no different to if I were to put Haley in the new model. It's exactly the same voice, roughly. Just that I had to make a different voice at the time because I needed somebody that could also, in case I wanted rap, but now I would just swing the same voice and make the same voice rap if I wanted to. So yeah. This was, technically speaking, Haley's original voice. But more skewed toward the metal singing. Because back then, you'd have to like do an individual voice for each one. Yeah, there is slight differences, but only because, number one, Haley's not in the new music model, and the number two is that, yeah, back then we just had to like literally craft every single voice to do each one, which was much more annoying. Now I can just have one voice, and this one voice is like, let's say I really like this voice. Okay, I have one voice, and then I can just change parts of the song to, or parts of the music to fit. I can't do a full customization. Like I can't be niche and be like, okay, I need to do this one particular note here, so that's impossible. But I can influence the general outcome a lot more than I could in the past, which gives me a lot more control. Not 100% control, because either way, I'm not a musician. I don't want 100% control, but it allows me to have like, say, 50-60% control, which is more than enough for what I want to do. But yeah, we'll see how we can lock that in, Monster King. But we need to be at least Torment 11 or more, because otherwise it's going to be wasted. So I'll see how long it takes me to get to comfortable in Torment 11, because Torment 11 would be the sweet spot. But anyway, thank you very much for another super chat star. I really do appreciate that. Let's get back to it. I gotta grind a little more. We're almost close to our first Horadric gem. We're almost there. Just a little bit more and we're gonna get it. Yeah, I'm gonna test out how good the Horadric gems are. I should be able to earn one by today. That's the goal. And in between, we play a little more music, you know, we play a little more. Mess around a little more. But yeah, while we mess around, for those that have never heard it, you know, I even made a new version of Velvet Teeth with the new filters and everything. It's awesome. Yeah, enjoy your path of exiling yourself.
Slow burn, lip curl, gold ring on the glass. I turn your name on my tongue like a password.
Weak.
One look, get caught. Red line on your throat, soft knot. Say please, just once, and I might stop. Maybe the velvet teeth on your halo. I bite down, you say stay close. You keep me thinking you're in control, but I write the rules in your shadow. Velvet teeth and you let go. Heart race under my hand slow. You taste danger, you taste home. You're mine, and you know. Oh, you know. Backseat, black lace. You flinch when I don't give acting on purpose. Clock ticks, no sound. You follow every move, spellbound. I play with your pulse like it's surface. Velvet teeth on your halo. I bite down, you say stay close. You came in thinking you're in control, but I write the rules in your shadow. Velvet teeth and you let go. Heart race under my hands slow. You taste danger, you taste home. You're mine and you know. Tell me, how bad do you want what you can't have? Say it right now. On your knees, eyes up, no doubt. Hey, hey. You ask for mercy, I ask for more. You find religion on this floor. You call it sin, I call it sport. You call it love, I cut the cord. Velvet teeth on your halo. I bite down, you say stay close. You came in thinking you're in control, but I write the rules in your shadow. Velvet teeth and you let go. Heart race under my hands slow. You taste danger, you taste home. You're mine and you know. You know. Slow burn, lip curl, one word in a row.
Okay, another diamond. Good.
Turn off the light and come closer. Come closer.
Yeah, it's designed that way. But yeah, I still need to give her a proper band and, everything. One day I will. One day I will. Right now, just gotta get diamonds. Oh my god. The grind. The grind for Horadric gems. I just want one so I can see how good it really is. If it's really gonna change my damage, okay. If not, then I'll do grinds in between, but we'll see. We'll see how revolutionary it really is. But yeah, thank you all for enjoying the music. I'll think of a name. I just want diamonds. A little bit dangerous. A little bit dangerous. So, you and Phil playing your Path of Exile 2 now? Or do you mean tonight as in tomorrow? Because I don't see you guys in any of the rooms. So I was just like, what? How the hell are y'all communicating? Because I don't know. I mean, for me, I have to talk to the person if I'm doing an ARPG. So you got me curious because, like, you're chilling at stream, but at the same time you're playing. I'm like, how do you guys multitask like this? Ah, fair enough. Now, messaging in DMs is normal. That's fine. I was just wondering, like, how the hell are you playing and listening to stream? But that makes a lot more sense. Your tonight means tomorrow, which, okay, fair enough. Because me, I can't concentrate. Like, it would be too much listening to stream plus like this. Like, I can listen to music and play and talk with you guys, but if I had to listen to somebody else at the same time, I'd be like, nah. You definitely need to be upgraded to a Cat 6 wire. I'm using a Cat 6 wire for sure. 110%. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna play for y'all next. Alright. This is the Evanescence type singer that I wanted to make, but I couldn't make her in the past, so I actually remade her now. She doesn't have any other songs, just the one. But I'm still thinking about how I can bring her into the future, you know? Here we go. If anyone wants to feel emo tonight, all right, this is your sign.
She comes to me with scarlet lips and says tonight you're mine, and I'm burning up for her. I can't deny that my heart is blind, and the drums pound out like an omen, like an angel on the run. I follow her down into the darkness, and the
Diamond.
ceremony's begun. And I dance with the devil in a midnight masquerade, all alone with the shadow of a love that I betrayed. And the night has come to claim me, and the fire will never fade. And I dance with the devil, and I dance with the devil. And she said,
Thank you, Star.
give your soul to me and I'll make you a king. I can see that smile and hear that laugh. I can feel the knife, but I can't feel the sting. I follow her into the shadows, and she swears that she's the one. She said, don't you know I'm your lover? And the ceremony's begun. And I dance with the devil in a midnight masquerade, all alone.
Yeah, this is my Evanescence.
Of a love that I betrayed, and the night has come to claim me, and the fire will never fade. And I dance with the devil, and I dance with the I'm too weak to fight it, and too numb to care. I've already lost her, the devil she wears. And I dance with the devil in a midnight masquerade, all alone and I dance with the devil.
The original version of that song was made almost when I first started, but the music model couldn't keep up with what I wanted. So in future, I'm gonna make a better like a full-on band with that. See you later, Adam. No problem. Thank you for keeping it running. Appreciate that. But yeah, I just love music. It's just so fun to make all this stuff, you know. I gotta get faster with releases though. I'm working on a way to do that. You know, slowly improving all my business processes stage by stage. But we getting there, Not gonna lie, couple of days been sunk into pure Diablo. I know you like this stuff, Sir Tommy. That's why I gotta make more like Evanescence type stuff, you know? Gotta get some My Immortal vibes and shit. Like next week, I'm gonna sit down, and I'm actually gonna like work a lot of that. Let me guess, you want Party of the Year, right? I'm gonna do you one better, Star. I'm gonna do you one better. I got you, Monster King. No problem. We'll play some of that. It'll give me time to do a little something for Star because I know Star wants Party of the Year, but I want to do it a little different. I want to try bringing Party of the Year into the new music model, but you're going to have to give me some time because we're actually going to do this, right? It's going to take a little bit of effort. I'm going to take the original, get Party of the Year into the new music model. So I know you want the original, but y'all give me some time, okay? We're going to work this. We're going to work this. Yeah, get back to your grind while I play that stuff for you. Just give me a second, yeah? I want to organize this. It will just take a moment because I need to do a bit of analysis to get this perfect. I'm just gonna send this for analysis first. Then we'll play some of the songs that Monster King likes. Then we'll work this. Okay, if the experiment fails, I'll play the original for you, but I want to try this star. I want to at least try this. Now, while we grind, I'll play Monster King's little favorite there. And if you got demons, don't worry. We all got a lot of demons. Everyone has demons, all right? There's a whole ass song about demons. So, let's start with the demon in the box first, though, yeah?
Tell the angel on my shoulder not to quit his day job, 'cause the devil on my shoulder's getting laid off. They always said I should be careful what I wish for, so I put the demon in a box. It's not a coffin, it's a cage, but it can't fit one if you behave better than you did yesterday. So tell me, are you gonna try? The more you try, the more you fail. The more you fail, the more you cry. The more you cry, the more you learn, and then you do it one more time. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a teacher, but I think it's for the best. And I can't help but think of all the demons in love. Tell the angel on my shoulder not to quit his day job, 'cause the devil on my shoulder's getting laid off. They always said I should be careful what I wish for, so I put the demon in a box. I put the demon in the box. I put the demon in the box. And now I'm about to go off, 'cause you don't know what you lost. So now I'm flipping you off. It's like 1 for the money, 2 for the money, 3 for the money, 'cause I got a lot of money. Now I gotta keep it coming, gotta keep it 100. It's not even 100, it's 101. The thing about demons is they never stay gone, and the truth about the devil is he knows what you want. And the thing about Lucifer is he gets what he wants. And the truth about me is I get what I want. So now I'm gonna need you to tell the angel on my shoulder not to quit his day job, 'cause the devil on my shoulder's getting laid off. They always said I should be careful what I wish for, so I put the demon in a box. Tell the angel on my shoulder not to quit his day job, 'cause the devil on my shoulder's getting laid off. They always said I should be careful what I wish for, so I put the demon in a box.
Need super drive to see.
Thanks, guys. Really appreciate the supers. Give me a moment. Hey, the butcher.
Feeling now the crack in the lock. The box is rattling, it's just a little shock. That little voice is back telling me what to do, telling me I'm not a god, just like you. But I'm holding on to the chains with all my might, 'cause this time I'm not giving in without a fight. I'm not gonna be another name on a stone. I'm not gonna die alone. Tell the angel on my shoulder not to quit his day job, 'cause the devil on my shoulder's getting laid off. They always said I should be careful what I wish for, so I put the demon in a box. Tell the angel on my shoulder not to quit his day job, 'cause the devil on my shoulder's getting laid off. They always said I should be careful what I wish for, so I put the demon in a box. I put the demon in a box. I put the demon in a box. Yeah. I put the demon in a box. And this time, it's gonna stay there. It's gonna stay there. Yeah. For good.
Don't worry. The next time that you show up, Starro, I'll have angels and demons ready. For now, just gotta give me a chance to get Party of the Year ready. And we're gonna try something completely different. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild, and it's gonna be crazy. And I don't know if it's gonna be good, alright? If it sucks, I'm so sorry, I'll play the original, but I want to try this, alright? So you gotta give me a chance to try this. Oh, she already loves Mommy Move. No problem. But yeah, you give me a second, because I'm actually doing this. I'm actually doing this right now. I'm gonna take the original Party of the Year. Okay. We're gonna do some shit. We gonna do some shit. This is about to get crazy. I don't know if this will work, but I'm gonna use the new rap model that I have. And we're gonna try to make the new Party of the Year. Alright, this will either go really well and Star's gonna love it, or it's gonna get stupid. Okay. I'm gonna have to generate 4 versions this time because this one is not a simple task. Because Party of the Year was unique and iconic. But yeah, in the meantime, while we wait, alright, I'm gonna play a little more. Let me see. Let me see, what do I have? What do I have that can satisfy everybody? You know what? I don't think a lot of you guys have heard this one, but you might like it. It's very catchy.
I got my eyes on you.
I got my eyes on you.
Welcome to my inferno, my demise. And no matter what I try, I cannot escape these walls. And I am running out of time. And I can seem to find the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm just burning up inside. And I can stand beside. I'm a prisoner of my own mind. And I've been doing the same things, expecting different results. I need to step into the unknown. This is the point of no return. And no matter what I try, I cannot escape these walls. And I am running out of time. And I can seem to find the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm just burning up inside. Get out of my way. You're only slowing me down. And all of this confusion, get out of my brain. I just need to focus on my soul. I can't give up. The world is counting on me. I won't give up.
Oh, I know you like this one.
Inferno, my demise, and no matter what I try, I cannot escape these walls. And I am running out of time, and I can't seem to find the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm just burning up inside. Oh yeah. And I can stand aside. I'm a prisoner of my own mind. And I've been doing the same things, expecting different results. I need to step into the unknown. This is the point of no return.
Hello, Arkeem Dream. Yeah, this one was, oops, sorry. This one was one that I wrote last time, but I could never get his voice consistent. So now with the better music model, I can. So he's gonna handle all my emo raps and stuff in future. I'm just waiting for Party of the Year to finish rendering. The first batch is almost ready. The second batch will take a while. But we're gonna try out, like, I made 4 versions of Party of the Year. Let's find out which one actually sounds like it. So I hope I can get it as accurate as the original. Okay, Arkeem, watch your way then. That was a banger. Now you guys are gonna see Star's original banger that, you know, made some people sigh because this is a very Star song. But let's try it out. Okay, it's version 1. Here we go, version 1.
1, 2. 1, 2. All this going down tonight. Y'all ready? Yeah. It's the party of the year. Grab a drink, do some cheers. We the ones, ain't nobody over here. It's the party of the year. What a vibe, what a night. It's the party of the year. It's the party of the year.
Okay, kept the original.
It's the party of the year. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's the party, yeah. Okay, yeah. Welcome to the party. Let's get it started. Let's make a toast to everybody. We on the wave, going insane. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. Let's do it, do it. Step up in the party like whoa. Check my fit, check my wrist, check my glow. Hoes in the back, pop that ass, touch your toes. Hoes in the back, roll it fast, blow the smoke. Go. She love that Casamigos, that Camigo. With my amigo, playing casino. Off that case, low, stacking that C-No. When she see the no, she hit a deep throat. Go. Go. She off that Casamigos, that Camigo. With my amigo. Bottles popping, shorty dropping it low. DJ cranking, everybody losing control. Cash raining, lights flashing, it's the main event. Party of the year, we came to represent. It's the party of the year. Grab a drink, do some cheers. We the ones, ain't nobody over here. It's the party of the year. What a vibe, what a night. It's the party of the year. It's the party of the year.
Okay, kept that too.
It's the party of the year. We don't stop till the sun up. Turn the city out. VIP section 4. What you talking about? Henny Casamigos, pour it up, no doubt. It's the hottest party. Hit a beat, push out. Everybody, put your hands up high. If you feeling this, scream it one time. It's the party of the year. Party of the year. One more time, make it loud. It's the party of the year. Grab a drink, do some cheers. We the ones, ain't nobody over here. It's the party of the year. What a vibe, what a night. It's the party of the year. 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 Yeah. It's the party of the year. Go. Mic check. 1, 2.
Okay. The new version was pretty dope. Now we'll play version 2 in a second. But what did you think, Star? The most important thing is whether or not it managed to satisfy Star. Did you like the new additions? Because the old song was a bit short, so I had to expand it a little bit. Now, I'm surprised that it did what it did on that one because I wasn't quite expecting the new additions to sync up the way it did, but let me know. I'm eager to hear the Staro's thoughts on this one. And we're almost close to our first Horadric gem, people. We're gonna get it today. All right, so before I play version 2, I just need to know the feedback. Okay, Star was digging it. All right, we're gonna try version 2 right now. All right, this version 2 of the same song. We'll see which one is better, version 1 or version 2. Okay.
Mic check. 1, 2. Mic check. All this going down tonight. Y'all ready? Yeah. It's the party of the year. Grab a drink, do some cheers. We the ones, ain't nobody over here. It's the party of the year. What a vibe, what a night. It's the party of the year. 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 Check my fit, check my wrist, check my glow. Hoes in the back, pop that ass, touch your toes. Hoes in the back, roll it fast, blow the smoke. She love that Casamigos, acting Migo with my amigo, playing casino. Off that case low, stuck in that C-no. When she see the note, she hit a deep throat. Go! She off that custom Migo, acting Migo with my amigo. Bottles popping, shorty dropping it low. DJ cracking, everybody losing control. Cash raining, lights flashing, this the main event. Party of the year, we came to represent. It's the party.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. Version 1 is definitely the superior one. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like the transition there either. So, this is decent, but not perfect. Version 1 is definitely perfect. And look, sometimes we got to go through multiple iterations. This one needed more versions, and I'll tell you guys why right now. Because this particular song was super unique. Only this particular song was so unique, and I want to give it like its own original version. You know, I want to give it its own band and stuff, but like getting his voice perfect and getting that, like the first song that you make has to be perfect. Hype Beast, I don't know if I consider myself one, but I do consider myself a musician. All right, here's version 3. Let's check out version 3 and see how it sounds.
Mic check. 1, 2. 1, 2. All this going down tonight. Y'all ready? Yeah. It's the party of the year. Grab a drink, do some cheers. We the ones, ain't nobody over here. It's the party of the year. What a vibe, what a night. It's the party of the year. It's the party of the year. It's the party of the year. It's the party. Okay, yeah. Welcome to the party. Let's get it started. Let's make a toast to everybody. We on the wave, going insane. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. Let's do it, do it. Do it. Step up in the party like whoa. Check my fit, check my wrist, check my glow. Hoes in the back, pop that ass, touch your
This
toes.
one changed the
Hoes in
music
back,
slightly.
blow the fast, blow the smoke. Go. She let that Casamigos, acting Migo with my amigo, playing casino. Off that case low, stacking that C-no. When she see the note, she hit a deep throat. Go. She off that custom Migo, acting Migo with my amigo. Bottles popping, shorties dropping low. DJ cranking, everybody losing control. Cash raining, lights flashing, it's the main event. Party of the year, we came to represent. It's the party of the year. Grab a drink, do some cheers. We the ones, ain't nobody over here. It's the party of the year. What a vibe, what a night. It's the party of the year. It's the party of the year. It's the party of the year. We don't stop till the sun up. Turn the city out. VIP section full. What you talking about? Henny plus amigos. Pull it up, no doubt. This the hottest party. Hear the people shout. Everybody put your hands up high.
Yeah.
You feeling this? Scream it one time. It's the party of the year. Party of the year. One more time. Make it loud.
It's a different vibe, yeah.
Grab a drink. Do some
Not
cheers.
bad,
We the
but
ones,
different.
ain't nobody over here. It's the party of the year. What a vibe. What a night. It's the party of the year. It's the party of the year.
You know what? Okay. That one is okay. That one's okay. It's a different vibe, but that one's okay. Like, I kind of agree because, like, the first one was the closest to the original. I say the first one, that is the new party of the year, 100%. But this one was kind of like a really interesting remix. You know, it's a little smoother. I think actually, well, you're more of a party goer than I am, but I think that, yeah, right. Yeah, this would be for the beach parties, like, you know, like it's more like open air party vibe, you know. It's smooth in a different way. It was like slower but smoother, much more for the open air parties, whereas the party of the year, the original version, you know, like, well, the first version is like more like club. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right on that. Definitely. Let's check out version 4 and just see what happens, you know. I'm just interested to see all these different versions, but I think version 1 is gonna be the one that goes for the album release, because that one, like if we eventually do an album on this, that one has to be the album release version, because that is the studio version. That's the club version, you know. But this one's a nice kind of remix, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's try one more.
Mic check. 1, 2.
This one like some live version.
Party's going down tonight. Y'all ready? Yeah. It's the party of the year. Grab a drink, do some cheers.
You can actually hear the crowd.
Ain't nobody over here. Come on. It's the party of the year. What a vibe, what a night. It's the party of the year. It's the party of the year. It's the party of the year.
This is live version for sure.
Toast to everybody, we on the wave, going insane, nothing to lose, everything to gain. Let's do it, do it. Step up in the party like whoa. Check my fit, check my wrist, check my glove. Hoes in the back, pop that ass, touch your toes. Hoes in the back, roll it fast, blow the smoke. She love that Casamigos, that Amigo, with my amigo, playing casino. Off that queso, stacking that Cino. When she see the no, she hit a deep throw. Go, 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 go. She off that Casamigos, at that Migo, with my amigo. Bottles popping, shorty dropping it low. DJ cracking, everybody losing control. Raining like flashing, this the main event. Party of the year, we came to represent. It's the party of the year. Grab a drink, do some cheers. We the ones. Ain't no
I know, right? I'm gonna save it for that.
It's the party of the year. What a vibe.
This one like actually like live performance in an arena.
Drink, do some cheers, we the ones, ain't nobody over here. It's the party of the year. What a vibe, what a night. It's the party of the year. It's the party of the year. It's the party of the year. It's the party of the
Okay, that shit was dope. Okay, so now we got the original studio version, and we got a slightly different version, you know, like beach party version. But the live version, I gotta save that. I'm gonna put both the studio version and the live version on the album if I ever make an album with that. Hello, Yoro. All right, the yellow panther is satisfied today, and I hope I have satisfied you, Star. How do you like the new version of Party of the Year? Hopefully it was just as good as the original, if not better. But yeah, that version 1 was hot. That version 1 was hot. No, I dropped version 2 already. It's already deleted. It's already deleted. That was no good. But yeah, you know what? Just because Star rarely gets chances to show up because of her busy schedule, I'll play version 1 one more time. Let's go. Let's hype this shit. The hype of this version was just so different. It just hit.
Do some cheers, we the ones, ain't nobody over here. It's the party of the year. What a vibe, what a night. It's the party of the year. It's the party of the year.
Yeah.
It's the party of the year. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's the party, yeah. Okay, yeah. Welcome to the party. Let's get it started. Let's make a toast to everybody. We on the wave, going insane. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. Let's do it, do it. Step up in the the party like whoa. Check my fit, check my wrist, check my glove. Hoes in the back, pop that ass, touch your toes. Hoes in the back, roll it fast, blow the smoke. Go. She love that Casamigos, that Camigo with my amigo, playing casino. Off that case low, stacking that C-no. When she see the no, she hit a deep throat. Go. Go. She off that Custamigo, acting Migo with my amigo. Bottles popping, shorty dropping it low. DJ cranking, everybody losing control. Cash raining, lights flashing, it's the main event. Party of the year, we came to represent. It's the party of the year. Grab a drink, do some cheers. We the ones, ain't nobody over here. It's the party.
That's how it is, Yoro. Just accept the vibe.
City out, VIP section 4, what you talking about? Henny pass amigos, pour it up, no doubt. It's the hottest party, hit a beat, push out. Everybody put your hands up high. If you feeling this, scream it one time. Party, party, yeah. Party, party, yeah. One more time, make it loud. It's the party of the year. Grab a drink, do some cheers. We the ones, ain't nobody over here. It's the party of the year. What a vibe, what a night. It's the party of the year. It's the party of the year.
Ah, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, yeah, I know, right? This is definitely the upgrade. So, thanks for giving me an excuse to make Party of the Year in the new music model. Well, you're literally here. Watch me do the same thing, Yoro. So everybody's sick of it, man. So play some music, you know, go to a party. Yeah, I think this artist needs its own band, you know. Well, I mean its own group, whatever. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something, you know. When I have time. There's so much I want to do, Star. Like, I just have no time. I wish I could just like do music and streaming 24 hours a day. No need to rest and sleep. Is the boss locked outside of its own dungeon? Dudes, the boss is locked out of its own dungeon. It actually went out of its own dungeon. Lol. Oh my god, that's bugged. That's bugged as shit. That's okay. Can't really complain, but it's funny to see that these bugs still happen. The boss got locked out of its own dungeon and I can't fight it because it's outside. But yeah, we chillin'. Made some new songs, made some new tunes, you know. I got that Yellow Panther vibe. They call me the Yellow Panther. They say that I am the true ruler of Wakanda. Metro Boomin want the Panther. And I can't say what comes after that. Alright, just give me a moment. Now that I'm back here, just check these. I mean, it's a great way to also get, I guess, good gear, so. There are upsides, you know, there are upsides. Alright, back to the reset all dungeons. Then back to the Seer's Reach. Let's go. And no problem. I like to bring the music to the people. The Yellow Panther never gives up on music. It is the way of Vibranium. Anyway, let me play some more of my own Yellow Panther music now, while I wait for a new render to finish. Oops, sorry. I like the Eastern fusion, damn. Using the Chinese instruments on a beat is just so dope. This is the throne of the Yellow Panther. You are not ready. No problem. Go get some rest. I'm doing fine, Tom. Can't complain. You probably shouldn't start because I'm gonna make some more tunes right now. Try some wild shit. Yeah. Now that right there is called the throne of the Yellow Panther. Alright. You guys are not ready for the throne of the Yellow Panther. The Yellow Panther is the ultimate champion of bust. And this is the softer version when I'm stalking the target, yep. Another super? Thanks, just give me a second. I'm gonna thank you properly once I run through the dungeon. Thanks, Taro. Appreciate you. You know it. Welcome, new subscriber. All right, the Yellow Panther. Thanks. I just wanna see this new track because I'm trying to experiment with a couple of different things for my Yellow Panther instrumentals. I want to just see what kind of weird shit I can make, you know? I'm just experimenting with different tunes and things like that. I mean, the original Yellow Panther tracks, beautiful, you know, but I just want to experiment some more and try to deviate and to see what happens. Okay, one of the renders just finished. Let me give it a try. Let me see what it sounds like. This one's got the strings at the start. It's going clearer on the strings. Oh, this one right in your ear. Yeah. You're not kidding. It just keeps getting better. Yeah, this is Panther style. Okay, you know what? That was Panther style right there. That's what I'm gonna call that song. I'm gonna call that song Panther style, because yep, that is actually dope. I think I may be close to my first. Almost, actually, almost. Just 5 more. Diamantine. We are almost there. So very, very close. Oh god, it takes such a long grind, man. This is the type of music. This is the type of music we need to grind. I dig it. I dig it. Time to speed through this dungeon now. I gotta lock in. As much as I love grooving, I don't want the Black Panther to be disappointed in me. I gotta get myself a Horadric. At least one Horadric today. Okay, another diamond. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Let's try another version. Let's see if it helps the grind. I just love the strings. Nah, I don't use all res. You don't need cold. So I just go straight poison, fire, and lightning. Works better. Okay, Horadric Topaz is ready. Yeah, you guys ain't kidding. No worries, Monster King. She got you. Okay. I might have to speed release like all of this stuff into its own. Yeah, I might need to like speed release all this as grinding music. I might be able to do that. Let me try some let me try to put some Metro Boomin on it. I don't know if it'll take, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's go. We speed rolling now. We speed rolling. But yeah, this stream went by so fast, and all I was doing was just playing music the entire time and just doing this one thing. But we got pretty close. We got pretty close. Yeah, we're almost there. I like that. Now, I'm gonna have to leave a little bit early today, so I probably got 2 more runs in me. But yeah. No problem. I've only got 2 more runs in because it's Saturday. I got my family dinner later, so I gotta go too. But don't you worry, we'll be grinding some more tomorrow. Yeah, thank you everybody for joining and joining my vibe, you know. Joining and enjoying my vibe, alright? Yeah, absolute pleasure having you all, alright? Let's have a last little mini concert before we leave. Alright. Let's finish up.
Tell the angel on my shoulder not to quit his day job, 'cause the devil on my shoulder's getting laid off. They always said I should be careful what I wish for, so I put the demon in a box. It's not a coffin, it's a cage, but it can't fit one if you behave better than you did yesterday. So tell me, are you gonna try? The more you try, the more you fail. The more you fail, the more you cry. The more you cry, the more you learn, and then you do it one more time. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a teacher, but I think it's for the best. And I can't help but think of all the demons in life. Tell the angel on my shoulder not to quit
Sure, buddy. Yeah, it's called Demon in a Box. This is some good shit. See you later, Starro. Right. Okay. This will be my last run, unfortunately. It's a shame to go a little bit early today, but I have to get stuff done before. Unfortunately, Saturdays can be busy, but family first, right? Okay. Let's rack and rock and roll. I like at least that they made it so you could basically skip everything in this dungeon and just go straight for the kill. If you had to actually play this dungeon over and over, yeah, this is good. This would be crazy. But we're pretty much ready for some of the Horadrics. Not all of them, but some of them are good and ready to go. And the others will be coming next session. So we're definitely going to upgrade to Horadrics first. And we'll go beyond there. Flawless Horadrics are going to take a lot of effort. But this works so far. So maybe we intersperse a little bit of the sessions here, sessions there, you know. Because grinding just this would be absolutely insane. And probably pretty bad too. But so far, if we take it in little, you know, bits and bites, it may not be so bad. Let's take a look. Let's take stock of what we got. Our diamond is almost ready. I mean, if I used any shadow damage, then the Royal Amethyst would be ready, but that's not what we want to use. The Ruby is ready. Alright. The Topaz is ready, so I'm going to put those stats in, see if I can get a little more. But hell yeah, let's see what we can get once we turn them into Grands, you know? Sorry, when we turn them into Horadrics. Let's find out, because I'm actually ready to see it. Yeah. Because I need to know, you know, whether or not any of this is actually like full on worth it or not. But we'll find out. I know that the direct stats will be worth it, but I want to see. I'm always looking for an opportunity to see if I can maybe swing something a little more this way, a little more that way. You know how it is. Because my goal is always to skew the stats perfectly. Make sure I get exactly what I need. But yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. And we will do it. So hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, ladies and gents. That brings me to the end of my stream. Thank you for hanging out today. It's been a very, very good day. All right. I appreciate the bag from all the super chats. I hope you guys had a good time. There'll be more grinding next time. Catch you on the next one, fam. Don't do anything weird while I'm gone. And I'll see you guys on